Hey guys, it's Jeremy with Coastline Claims. I hope everybody's day is going well. Today it's been storming here in Atlantic Beach most of the day, so I wanted to do a quick video talking about wind-driven rain and how that coverage works on those type of claims. I get asked a lot about roof leaks and if they're covered. The short answer is yes, but there are exceptions. One of these exceptions and special cases we're going to talk about today is wind-driven rain. But before we talk about that, we're going to define what wind-driven rain actually is. So during high wind events like a hurricane, moisture can be pushed up the slope of the roof in high volume. This allows moisture to run against the laps of the roof or the exterior shell of the building. And that causes the moisture to enter into the waterproof envelope and escape into the building and cause damage. Wind-driven rain can often happen on low-slope roofs, and it can leave no physical damage where it enters the building. If you've watched any of our videos, you know there has to be physical damage in order to trigger coverage. Many insurers argue that wind-driven rain is not covered due to no storm-created openings. But is this an accurate representation of how the coverage should be applied? Perhaps. This depends on the policy and how the coverage is set up. If there's an LWD, which is a limited water damage endorsement, or a WD, which is a water damage exclusion on the policy, then it may require a storm-created opening in order to afford coverage. These endorsements exclude all water coverage that's not caused by wind or a wind-created opening. So in order for coverage to be afforded, you actually need some type of damage done to the roof or to the siding or to something that would have allowed the actual water to come in. It wouldn't be covered because of cracking or damage to a plumbing flashing or a chimney flashing or something on the exterior siding. You actually need something to strip that off to afford coverage. Many policies in Florida have these endorsements on them. If your policy has a standard water coverage, then there's no requirement for a storm-created opening to afford coverage. This is by far the best coverage option to have. However, on many older homes in Florida, this isn't an option that's offered by many carriers. Partly because it's more expensive in order to have the standard water exclusion on an older home, and for cost reasons, a lot of people choose to go with an exclusion on that rather than have their home replumbed or their roof reinstalled. With storm season ramping up, you need to know your coverages and you need to know your policy. If you think you may not be adequately covered, give us a call. We'd be more than happy to look over your policy and to answer any questions that you may have. If you think you may have a claim, feel free to give us a call. Whether we can or can't help, we could probably give you the guidance that you need to get to the next steps. And you never know, you may be sitting on a claim right now where there's coverage that's easily available to you that we could find under your policy and go ahead and get that claim filed and get you moving along. We do also offer free inspections and free consultations on all claims. So if you're worried about there being a cost or a charge on that, don't worry about it. Just give us a call. Let's get you scheduled. We'll come out, check out your property, see if there's coverage available to you, whether it be for a roof leak, a plumbing leak. AC leaks are very common. Also, you have leaks out of appliances that could also fall under the standard water coverage. So again, I'm Jeremy with Coastline Claims. You can reach us by phone at 904-544-3001. You can always reach out to us via email at info@coastlineclaims.com. You can check us out on our website at coastlineclaims.com. We have a Facebook page, and of course on our YouTube, which is Jacksonville Property Damage Expert. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.